My name's Rhiannon. I've got one child, his name's Flynn, and he was born 4 weeks premature and has always had problems breathing. We had a problem at home where he stopped breathing and we had to call an ambulance and take him up to the hospital. Some of the doctors and some of the nurses from the intensive care unit at the Royal Children's flew up to Rockhampton to retrieve Flynn and take him back, and they told me that he would definitely need an operation, but it was a very rare operation, it was very risky, and they couldn't promise me that my baby was going to wake up or be fixed even if they did the operation. And we walked him up to the theatre doors. There's massive double doors, and a nurse came out all gowned up and she said to us, she says, just give him a kiss goodbye. She says, say goodnight to him and he'll be back in a couple of hours. We both told him that we loved him very much and that he's such a strong boy and he's going to get through this and it's just a little sleep. And we gave him to the nurse and she was just so lovely. She talked to him. I watched her walk down to the theatre, down the corridor, and she's talking to him and tickling him and laughing. And then once everything had gone quiet and we'd seen Flynn go around the corner, I remember looking at Robert and just giving him a big hug, and my legs went so heavy. I remember my phone ringing and I thought, this is it, my baby's not waking up. And when I answered it, the nurse said, we're just ringing to tell you that Flynn is fine and the operation went really, really well. And I remember hanging up the phone and collapsing into a chair and waking up covered in green tea. I was just so shocked to hear that my baby was fine, but I had fainted. But after the 6 weeks, when we took the tube out, he surprised everybody big time. Breathed for himself, didn't need oxygen to help keep his oxygen levels up. He's starting to learn to sit up again. He still gets a bit wobbly every now and again, but he's sitting up and he's waving at the nurses and anybody who walks past to smile. He'll just wave at them and clap and talk. And he's learning to talk again, so he's doing his mum and his bub. And he's learnt to drink from a bottle again, and he sees a speech pathologist to help him with all that. And we see the physiotherapist to help him gain his muscle strength back. Flynn will be a regular visitor to the Royal Children's Hospital as he's going to need ongoing care throughout most of his childhood. The hospital staff, the nurses, the doctors, even the cleaners, they were just incredible. Everybody was always coming past, just saying hello and check in to see how I was going and check in to see how Robert and Flynn were doing. I'm a normal person, my partner's a normal person, our baby's normal, but it still happens. It can happen to anybody.